Hello everybody, Basilisk Fang here, and welcome back to NieR Replicant. Our garden is growing quite nicely, at least I think it is. This looks kind of dead. Oh no, I can only discard it or do nothing. Yeah, I think it's dead. Apparently gardening is a real-time activity? It's a bit of a bummer. Is my wheat dead? It sure is. All right, I'm gonna have to learn how the farming works in this game because it's been a week since I last played, right? I only do one of these a week. And apparently all my stuff is dead. And here I thought it might be based on like your actual game play time. Apparently it's keeping track of like real world time. Yeah, I just did a quick Google and it takes like 1 day real world time for plants to grow and 1 day real world time after that for them to die, which means that since I only play this once a week, I don't think I'm gonna be growing plants. But maybe I'll get on in my spare time in between episodes and actually harvest stuff, we'll see. But that being said, let's go talk to Popola because that's who we actually need to talk to. I keep calling her Popola. I mean to call her Popola. Apparently her name is Popola, but it's spelled like Popola. I don't know.
Hey, I brought a letter for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh dear.
What's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that a horde of shades have appeared in the area.
That's not good. My weapon was practically useless against the giant shade we fought there.
You talking about this giant shade?
I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the junk heap that might be able to help. If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Ah, weapon upgrades.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know.
Darn it.
I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
Oh, well, I have that.
Got it.
All right, upgrade weapons. What else you got for me?
Can I ask you a favor, Popola?
Sure, what is it?
I heard you and Devila used to sing together at the tavern, and I was wondering...
Oh, goodness. Well, yes, it's true we used to sing there, but I haven't done that in some time.
Too busy?
That's part of it. But also, I need a certain drink before I can sing in public. I'm a little shy, if you know what I mean.
She's talking about alcohol.
Well, that should be no problem, right? It's a tavern after all.
Actually, the stuff I like to drink is pretty rare. Still, they used to order it from the tavern in Seafront from time to time, so you could try asking there.
I gotta go all the way back to Seafront. Popola can't have just the basic white girl drink. She has to have some super fancy imported nonsense. All right, well, we might as well do that. If this is anything like NieR Automata, which I don't know if it is, quite frankly, because NieR Automata came afterwards, so it may have innovated some things that aren't in this game, but if it's anything like NieR Automata, there will be a point where you can't do quests anymore. Or at least not the quests you expect to do. So like in NieR Automata, some of the side quests you pick up in Route A and B can't be done during Route C and D because, you know, things change. You know, Yorha is basically non-existent anymore. You can't go to the bunker, yada, yada, yada. So I want to keep on top of the side quests in this game. I don't want to spend too long on them, but I want to keep up on the side quests. So let's go back to Seafront and see what's going on there. All right, I finally made it to the tavern. Let's see what's going on in here.
Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure, I know Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you, on the house.
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
I don't have either of those things.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Those are the only ingredients? There's not even like water?
If you say so. I could stare at the sea all day and never get bored.
Thanks for interrupting my gameplay with this. All right, and that was it. All right, well, I'm happy for that. Well, since I have no idea where to find any of that stuff, I guess I'm gonna go to the Northern Plains and see what I can do over there. I know there's a missing dog we need to find. We definitely need goat hides, so there's definitely things we can do there. You know, I also don't really know where this junk heap that Popola was talking about is. Is it on my map? I see, okay, yeah, so I think I have to go to the Northern Plains, but I have to go a different direction to get to the junk heap as opposed to the Airy. Okay, well, we might get there today.
What do you know about this junk heap?
Absolutely
I guess
nothing.
there are ancient ruins buried there?
Shades.
It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands. To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. Popola says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they were so smart, why did we end up like this?
Okay, so when they're talking about the junk heap, it sounds like they're talking about a place with a whole bunch of old world stuff, like the kind of stuff we saw at the beginning of the game, which was like 1400 years ago in this timeline. I'm also wondering if we'll meet Emil there. It definitely seems like the kind of place Emil could hang out, especially since he seems to be like a junk peddler in NieR Automata, but we'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. All right, supposedly there's a dog around here somewhere. I haven't seen any dogs. What was the dog's name? Max? Here, Max. Here, Maxie. Whoa, who's that down there? That don't seem good. Of course, it's the area that's like absolutely crawling with shades. They're small shades, so it's not that big of a deal, but like, shade's a shade. That does not look good.
Would that be the canine we were looking for?
Oh, I hope it's alive. I hope it's still alive. It doesn't look very alive. I don't need the stupid sidestepping tutorial. I mean, I say that, maybe I do like really need it, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Ouch. Nice. And you deserve every bit of that. Oop, that's bad. And finish you off, and finish your friend off. Lovely, I like doing finishing moves. All right, please be alive, please be alive.
It's the missing dog. That poor old man's gonna be pretty upset. We should at least give him a proper burial.
And he's dead.
Hey, wait. I think the dog has something in his mouth.
Max's herbs. All right, apparently this dog is an apothecary.
It's some kind of leaf.
This is a rather dangerous location for leaf hunting. I wager this decision cost the animal its life.
Well, the least we can do is bring it back to the old man. It's too bad about that poor dog. This is gonna be hard for that old-timer to deal with.
Be they dog or man, no living thing can escape their ultimate fate.
That include you, Vice?
In truth, I have never considered the question. I suppose at some point in time I may simply wink out of existence.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Say,
Yeah?
see here, lad. If I ever find myself departing this world,
Quit being morbid, Vice. Besides, you can't die. You're made of paper.
one can always hope, I suppose.
All right, so first of all, I was looking around because he pulled his sword out and I thought there might still be danger around. Second of all, this is like the most upsetting thing that's happened in a NieR game ever. I mean, when 2B died, it was sad, but when a dog dies, it's just like, I'm inconsolable. We also talked about giving him a proper burial and we're just kind of gonna leave him here. So that was fun. All right, I know we were right next to the objective, but I'm gonna go back and tell the old man about his dog. I just want to get it over with. We're gonna rip that band-aid off. All right, Gay, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is you're about to save a lot of money on dog food.
Excuse me. Have you seen the old man who lives here?
You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out on him.
Well, that's even more sad.
Oh, man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Here, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal. I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept this.
You don't really owe me anything. First of all, my deal was with the granddad. Second of all, it feels like this is a tragedy. I'll take your money, though.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
I mean, all dogs go to heaven, but your granddad? I don't know the guy. I'm not making any judgments. All right, let's see what's going on in the tavern. Was I doing something for you, or do you have a new thing for me? Oh, I gave your grandmother the medicine. Is that what that's about?
Do you have time for a little side job?
No, but I'm interested.
I'll make the time. What's going on?
I was hoping you could go to the Eyrie and get an eagle egg for me.
That feels illegal.
Oh ho. It sounds as if someone is brewing up another batch of medicine for an ailing relation.
I sure am. You're pretty smart, Vicey.
Ha, his name's getting around the town.
Vicey?
The Airy is full of shades, so you're the only ones I can ask.
Come on, Vicey. Let's get moving.
He is not going to be happy. All right, Devla, do you have something else for me, or what's going on here?
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
Oh no, I don't want to talk to that lady.
I've got another job from that seafront postman. Apparently some cranky old lady is giving him trouble. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
All right, I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of reward at the end of all that for helping out the old lady and blah, 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 but I am just not in the mood to do that today. All right, so after that depressing mess, I think we're done with side quests for today. Let's continue on with the story. Oop, is that a lizard? I will take that. Is that a lizard tail? Yes. All right, so that's how we get lizard tails. All right, so I'm guessing I can climb this ladder and take this bridge somewhere. Seems like a really tedious way to do things, but I'm not gonna question it. A lot of boxes on this scaffolding. A lot of medicinal herbs I don't need. There's a lot of medicinal herbs. I hope they're not trying to stock me up for a boss fight. Ah, technology. All right, this could be interesting. This could be a new fun area. Let's go check it out. This is very desert-like. It's not quite the same as the desert from NieR Automata. Let's see, there's a save point right here. All right, ooh, mouse. Apparently you can just grab mice off the ground and take their tails. All right. I'm gonna have enough stuff for Popola's nasty drink here any second now. What's over here?
Jacob, I'm hungry.
Well, you should eat something.
I know, hold on. Maybe we have some old bread here.
Hey there.
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts. Usually. See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the junk heap, but we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
The junk heap, you say?
What the heck is wrong with that kid's body? It's like his head is on backwards or something. That's bizarre. I don't like that.
That's right. Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there.
Is there a lot of weapons in there? Because that would suggest it was a military base.
It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's just the two of you out here?
Our father died when Gideon was very young. And Mom she's out right now, getting supplies. But I'm sure she'll be...
Mom's been gone for 7 days. When's she coming back?
She's not. That's too long. She's dead. Move on.
7 days? That's a long time.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
It collapsed in on her. She's dead. Move on.
I said I'm hungry.
So if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so we...
No problem. We'll go.
You will?
Yeah, I ain't afraid.
I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Well, yes, but...
It's settled then. What do you need?
Well, to improve your weapon, I'll need 3 titanium alloys. You can get them from the defense robots around the mountain.
Robots?
Got it.
Here's a map of the complex. You're probably gonna need it. And be careful, please. It's gotten really scary in there.
Are there like NieR Automata robots, like machines? Because that would be interesting. There's all sorts of little nooks and crannies to search around here. That doesn't mean there's anything in them, but there's all sorts of nooks and crannies. Let's see what's over here. A door? What's in here? Oh, I can just waltz right on in. Some sort of elevator? Does this work? Hello? No, it doesn't. Mouse, mine. Tasty. All right, going deeper into the junk heap. Ah, it's like an old factory. It's not like the old factory from NieR Automata, but it's an old factory.
Aye, it is bright in here.
It's surprisingly
Looks
bright.
like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how it works.
Ruins from ancient times, patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
Yeah, and I bet they're full of rare materials.
Oh, hi. Whoa, hey. I did not see you there. You are not the same kind of robots from NieR Automata. You surprised me. Ouch, he explodes. But he's dead. So wait, can I get this door open? No, it's broken. All right, well, that's not helpful. All right, what's in here? What's in here? Nothing? Elevator? Does this take me back to the elevator I saw before?
Doesn't seem to be working.
Never mind, I don't care. That door's locked. All right, it's not exactly a maze. What's this? Oh, I can push it. Haha, I know what to do. God, pushing around wooden crates, I understand, but this is like a steel crate. I'm strong.
This place is hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
Is there any place befitting of somebody of your grand stature? Oh, I'm about to die. Never mind, I can keep my distance and just shoot them. They're actually pretty weak. And then they go boom, and I'll take this item. Dented metal board and broken antenna. Well, they are all broken pieces. Elevator B, I'm guessing doesn't work. All right, so we found elevator A and elevator B, but I don't think we can use either of them. I'm guessing we have to go deeper into the factory, and those will be the ways to come back up. But I'm purely speculating. Oop, well, ambush, hold on. Just go ahead and shoot you from a distance, and you're dead. There's a lot of you in here, jeez Louise. Broken arm, dented metal board, dented metal board.
It's pretty rough in here.
Yes, hardly suitable work for children.
Oh my, there's a lot of stuff in here.
So skinny too.
I'm certain the elder has been giving his share of their food to his brother.
Well, that's even more sad. This is a sad episode. I've been, sort of waiting for the other shoe to drop in this game, and it still hasn't, because the other shoe is going to involve, like, Kaine and Yona and, all these major named characters or whatever. But there's a lot of depressing stuff happening. Last time we were at Seafront, and they have a lot of first world problems.
It seems we have been shut in.
Ah, great. Mini-boss? Yes, no, yes, mini-bosses? Maybe not even, just kill the regular enemies? Seems kind of tedious. It's a good thing they're slow and weak. I'm also not entirely sure what's keeping them running. All right, that was the last one. I think, oop, go away from it. I forgot, they go boom. Ooh, is that a rare item? Ah, titanium alloy. That's exactly one of the things I was looking for. No, I don't like transitioning to a top-down view. Oh, this is bad. All right. It does remind me a lot of NieR Automata, though, going through the factory there. I feel like the factory in NieR Automata has to be inspired by the factory in NieR Replicant. It seems logical. But I'm also fascinated with how different the games are, considering they're supposed to be like the same universe and stuff. There's some interesting creativity going on. All right, you guys the last two? Yes, you guys are the last two. And you drop rare items, titanium alloys. All right, I like those guys. All right, we got 3 of them. I don't know if I should go home or keep exploring. I'm gonna keep exploring, I'm already here. This room's pretty dense. Don't shoot at me, that's rude. Stop it. I'm trying to do stuff here. Ultimately, these guys are pushovers, and I am not complaining. All right, I actually think that means that I've been everywhere that I can. I got 4 dented metal plates, I think, which is more than enough. Not metal plates, titanium alloys. I'm thinking of the actual dented metal boards, which I have like hundreds of by now.
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then. Walking it is.
Yeah, I'd say walking it is, yeah. That is an interesting sort of like meta nod, I guess you would call it. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just warp back after you got all this stuff? Yeah, you're right, it would. From a gameplay standpoint, it would. Am I even going the right way? Where the heck am I? I'm completely lost. I did not pay attention to how I got in here. Yeah, this looks like an exit. Oh, wait, I heard a mouse. There he is. Haha, you're mine. All right, that's like, what, 3, 4 mice? I don't remember. I lost count. Oop, mouse. All right, we just gotta find a bunch of lizards now, I think. But first, we're gonna turn this in.
I hate being alone. I want to go find Mom.
Oh, hello again.
We got your materials.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll get right to work on your weapon. Normally I'd charge you something, but you can have this one for free.
I should hope so. I got all the materials for you. You can now strengthen your weapons by bringing the required materials to the Two Brothers Weaponry Shop at the Junk Heap and paying a fee.
Here you go. And thanks again. This ought to keep us going for a while longer.
Did you just upgrade my default sword? Because I'm not using the default sword.
Is everything okay?
I'm sorry. He's impatient for our mom to come back and thinks we should go look for her. We just need to wait, okay? She'll be back soon.
don't want to wait. I want to find Mom.
God, you're annoying. Vice knows what's coming.
Vice?
Yes, I know. We're off to search for the misplaced mother, aren't we?
Yeah.
Please, no. I already owe you far more than I can ever repay.
I want free weapon upgrades for life.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
Yes, worry about it.
You don't understand. Our mother is... Never mind. Mom usually goes pretty deep inside the mountain. You're gonna need to use the elevator, so I'd better give you the activation code.
Aha, that's what the elevator's for.
Mom usually takes the elevator down. The robots in the lower levels are pretty strong, so be careful.
Oh, I will.
Oh, also, need some work done on your weapon?
Let's see, can I strengthen my lily leaf sword? The answer is no, because they took all of my titanium alloys. I could have sworn I had 4 titanium alloys. Did they literally just take all of your alloys when you finish that quest? It seems like a bug. Well, bug or not, that's where we're going to end the game this time. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I certainly appreciate it. Make sure if you haven't watched my playthrough of NieR Automata yet, you go and do that, because I've been referencing it a lot, like understandably, because, you know, I just played that and it was really good, and I'm playing this because I played that, and I like to draw comparisons between them. But if you haven't seen that, go and check out my playthrough. There'll be a link for it at the end of the video during the ending screen and all that good stuff, so go check that out. But that's all I've got for you guys this week. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!